The match going through a quieter patch now. Let's go over to Margaret Court Arena, the Rod Laver. Of course, really testing Stepanek there. Beneteau having a good tournament. He had Grigor Dimitrov in the first round, and although Beneteau was the seed and most people thought Dimitrov would see it past him, didn't happen, and now he's beating Tim Sarah. Look at that flexibility. Don't do that at home.
15 all.
Great speed from both guys, but it's Djokovic who wins out.
Incredible angles, great hands.
15, 30.
Unusual miss.
Yeah, I think that's when Stepanek is done with this match. Thinking he might lose it, but I think what he wants to hear is to hear Novak say that he didn't play well, because that's all Stepanek is really trying to do, is mix it up enough where Djokovic can't get any kind of rhythm. And that's sort of a new thing for the younger players to face.
Someone like Tomic is brilliant at that, isn't he?
Yeah, that's why I think he's an interesting newcomer, because he doesn't play like everybody else. He doesn't mix up the game. I was just thinking that this is a 34-year-old Bernard Tomic we're watching here in Radek Stepanek.
Great point for Djokovic. One break's been good enough in the first two sets. He's going to make that. Yeah, well in. How quickly he was, right on top of the net there. Stepanek.
Advantage Stepanek.
That's a classic point by somebody who loves being at the net.
does well there. Saves the break point. And a flashy finish.
Line 3 games to 2, third set.
The sellout today. It's the first day session of the week that's been a complete sellout. Huge crowds all around the grounds. I know you just popped out to see Benito and Tipsarevic on the Margaret Court Arena. Packed out there. Big crowd in high sense. On show court 3, Almagro Janovic. Couldn't get a seat there.
Yeah, it only seems like sometimes it's Hisen's Arena that have a few seats available. If it's because it's so quite a bit of a walk to get over there, maybe. But great atmosphere in the grounds today.
Stepanek trying to run everything down, but Djokovic tightening his grip.
Yeah, he's getting much better, Novak Djokovic, at this little game. The half volleys and angles and volleys as well, of course.
It's interesting you should say that, Maz, because I found this week much more enjoyable watching Novak than I have in the past. Maybe there's a little add-ons that are making him that attractive. You always admired him for his success and his fitness and his flexibility and all the things that he brings, phenomenal retrieving. But all this stuff is making him more watchable.
Yeah, it's more of the complete package now. I mean, he definitely, and I mean, he talked about it, and we had an interview, Eurosport did an interview with him before the tournament, and I spoke to him, and that's what he said. That's what he's working on, the little slice backhand, coming to the net in the right time, shortening points when he can. We certainly haven't seen the best of Novak Djokovic yet in his career, that's for sure.
And I just wonder whether what Andy did towards the end of last year sent a message to Novak, like no one else was sending a message. You know what? You've got to get even better.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
Well, close, but I think it was just away. That's Grand Slam for him. Wimbledon 2006, got to the quarterfinals, lost to Jonas Bjorkman. His Grand Slam singles debut 11 years ago.
Okay. Mr. Stepanek is trying to call at the right place.
Yeah, Stepanek thinks it was out. It's tough.
Mr. Stepanek has two challenges.
Very good overall by Carlos Menendez.
I'm sure he should have touched that one.
Glad. 7 seconds.
There's just pressure on that second serve from Djokovic. Stepanek knows he needs to hit a good one. Otherwise the return is at his feet.
So a double. Is break point for Djokovic.
Deuce.
Beautiful play.
Yeah, I think even Novak was impressed with this little half volley.
The pressure is constant, isn't it?
Imagine Novak in doubles. You good doubles partner to have.
Yeah.
Every single return is at the feet.
He can still tap the serve, the old boy. 124 miles an hour, that.
Again, Stepanek.
And there's his first ace of the set.